What's going on, guys? Big Jim here, Sharp Obsession. We're going to look at a few that was sent in for review. All of these are Kershaws, so I guess we just start working with them and take them out and look at them. Let's see what we got first. This is called the Remnant. If you can see that. Remnant. Alright, let's take a look at it. Yeah. Let's drag out our Aries EDC knife. Aries makes some good stuff. Let's see what we got. Now, I have very little information about blade steel or a lot of information about the knife itself. The Remnant looks like this one's in D2. Kind of feels like either micarta or G10. Not real sure. This is looks like it's a black button lock. Alright, let's flip it open there. I like that blade shape, kind of a spear point. And drop on it's real nice. Okay, feels pretty good in the hand. Yep, this is a fairly decent size knife. This is D2 steel. I'm going to assume that this is a little more budget friendly. I'll display the price on the screen there, kind of what the map is for this, but it looks like it is a nested liners on this one, steel liners, and D2 steel on a pretty good looking stonewash. I'm going to assume this is probably around $50–$60 knife, but hate to assume. So looks like it has some copper color standoffs on the back. It is reversible on the pocket clip for the lefties, so that's pretty nice. But just kind of the straightforward design. So that is the first one we're going to start with. Let's break out the second one. I've heard of this one, the Bel Air. This one is the clip point Bel Air. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay. Now this one is definitely in micarta. And this is the micarta that I like. It feels soft to touch. It's kind of, I don't know, feels like a good pair of blue jeans. I really like this micarta. It's real grippy, feels nice in the hand, it's soft. This one is a crossbar lock knife, Bel Air, and we'll pop it open. Yep, it's kind of a clip point. I like that a whole lot. D10 on it was pretty light. Oh, this one's in Magna Cut. If you can see that, Magna Cut steel. Very nice. I do like that clip point blade, and this is uber light. So, wow. And I know probably 100,000 people have said that this Bel Air is a it's an awesome knife. I can tell that it is going to be a little bit of a higher quality, probably in that $130 range if I had to guess. This reminds me of a bug out, and especially the weight. And I'm curious. Let's see what the weight is. If I can get these scales to work, I'm going to see what this little booger weighs, because it feels light. 2.6 ounces. I'm going to check that again. 2.6 ounces. Wow, that's light. Let's see what the other one weighs. It feels heavier. Wow, 2.7 ounces. Try that again. 2.6 ounces. So it's right at two. They're about the same weight. I tell you, this one does not feel as light as the Bel Air, but it is a little bit bigger actually. So approximately the same weight knife, but really like the micarta on this one. That is nice. If you can see that, that is a premium micarta. It's got these little cutouts around the front. Standoffs look nice, just steel. Now this is not inset steel liners. This is looks like just liners with the micarta mounted on top of them. So it is a deep carry pocket clip, which I like. It is real deep. Actually, that one is, you can see there, it's really deep pocket clip. So all you're going to see is absolutely that pocket clip sticking out of the pocket. So do like that. Wow. I see why everybody likes the Bel Air. Really nice piece. Alright, and these, see, I'm not sure if this one is a USA. No, this one is a China made. And that one was called the Remnant. Now I think the Bel Air is a USA, and it is USA knife. So very cool. And the last but not least is the Launch 21. This is an auto. Okay, I've been waiting on this one. Now this is why I signed up for this pass around on this one, because this one, I have seen videos on this and very excited about it. And so far this definitely lives up to expectation. This is really nice feeling. I assume that's G10. It's got some textured titanium underneath that G10. Looks real good. That button there is nested real nice, so you can't just mash it unless you're really trying. Also has a deep carry pocket clip. Not as deep as the Bel Air, but still pretty deep. Alright, what you been waiting for? Oh yeah, man, that thing hit it hard. It's like a Protec. Wow, that is a good looking blade. Kershaw Auto, and this is M4 steel. Not sure if this is DLC coating or PVD coating. It's kind of hard to tell, because now they're making a matte DLC which looks a whole lot like the PVD, but either way, seems to be, wow, good amount of pressure. This is a full-size knife, man. You better hold on to that, because that feels really good in my hand. I have an extra large size hand, and this is perfect for my size knife. I really like that a whole lot. If you're looking for a Kershaw Auto, I'm going to tell you, you definitely need to feel the action on this one. And I'm pretty sure this is a Launch 21, just in case you're wondering. And I will put the map pricing on the screen for these, so you can see kind of where they generally run in price. So this one is super nice, kind of that bronze color. And this one also is a USA knife. M4 steel, that'll hold edge for a good long time. Now M4 has, if you're familiar with M4 steel at all, it will rust. So if you live in a high humidity environment, then you need to really do your research before buying M4. But that coating will help with the rust free properties. But M4's a tool steel, It's good and hard. It holds the edge a long time, but now it is a tool steel that will rust. So if you're in a moisture environment or salt, do your research. Alright, let's see what this bad boy weighs. I'm going to say this one's about 5 ounces, 4.75. Let's see. Ooh, I missed it. 4.1. Try it again. 4.0. So missed that one by quite a bit. Feels heavier. It's a bigger knife in the hand, but really cool piece. Alright, as you can see, that launch is quite a bit larger than the other two. Quite a bit of difference between them, but thought I'd give you my first impressions and just a general look of these Kershaw. So y'all like and subscribe to the channel if you like the content, and so have a great day and God bless.